Hello everybody and a warm welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. This video is going to be a little different. I'm using default airports, by the way. We're in Dublin, Ireland right now. We're in the Xcraft. I've got a beautiful livery on here. Link will be in the description down below. British Caledonian. Yeah. I could have just flown a Speedbird livery, you know, British Airways, but I thought, what the heck, do a vintage. And this video will be different in that you're not going to see the rest of the flight except when we are, you know, making sort of the base leg or maybe a downwind. And what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be trying my very first ever attempt to land at London City Airport. The E170 is certified, as are the crews that fly it, to do steep approach. The glide slope into London City is almost double what a normal glide slope is. I've never done one before, but this aircraft is certified for it, so I am going to try and do it, and I will show you the whole landing part and all that. Don't forget to smash like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoy the shorter format for the video. Yeah, and if you click show more, I'm not using auto ortho. London City plays havoc with your frame rate. I mean, I guess if you got a 4090 and 64 gigs of RAM and, you know, a 14900K or a 9950X 3D from AMD or Intel, you know, and you got it overclocked, I mean, maybe then you can, yeah, you can put everything on. We are on live weather. It is live time. I'm using Active Sky for the weather. Global Forest is installed. SimHeaven is installed. Just no ortho for this flight. And, of course, all my other usual suspects, which will be linked down below, as well as a link to my Discord, how you can help support the channel, so we can keep making content and bringing new stuff to show you. And my computer specs are listed down there below. I hope you enjoy the flight. Hopefully I can land this thing. We'll see. Thanks for flying along. And welcome back, everyone. I brought you back a little early. We're just southeast of Daventry at present. On our way down. So, as I mentioned, I have never done one of these approaches. Steep approach. So if I do anything wrong, and it doesn't quite work out as it should, do feel free to put a comment down, but respectfully, put a comment below and say this is what you should have did. You know, now as to the steep approach, definitely set up hotkeys. 3 is the one. This is where you can find it. The EICAS. Some pilots don't like flying, and this isn't actually like all illuminated. Don't fear. Second you set this, it all comes back anyway. So what shaker cutout. No, don't hit that. So that's all that. And I am just going to do that, and that should arm it. I should see steep, which I do. It is in white, so it just means it's armed. It's not active. Active, it will go green. And there are certain conditions that have to be met, which is basically gear down, flaps full. The approach speed, like 118. My touchdown speed should be like 113. Again, this is a it's not the steepest approach in the world, but it is almost double what a normal glide slope is. And here we go. Are we going to get to see Gatwick? I doubt it. London, obviously, and I have these up here. Doesn't look bad without the ortho. So Sim Heaven's running, Active Sky is running. Not very happy with Xenviro at present. No, I'm not ticked off with it. It just, I don't know, it just feels off. And I think it's because it hasn't been updated in some time. And by the way, this is XP12.1.4. Oh, and the aircraft just got updated a day or two ago. This is version 2.0.0 release candidate 3. Now, I don't know what they're going to end up doing in the end. Are they going to go to just 2.0.0 with no release candidate on the end when they consider it stable? Or are they going to do like 2.0.1 when it actually goes stable? I'm not sure. $3,000 is the intercept, and it's only to show you how steep it is. The intercept is 3,000 feet, and you're 6 miles out, and you've got to drop. Use baro for this, not radio altimeter. So I've got my baro set, which is 540 for a Class C aircraft, and I believe this is Class C. Should be. And everything else is looking good. Heading and course are matched. It does know the runway. And this is going to be fun. Like I said, I've never done this before, so looking for a message on here. It'll say term, and that will tell me that I can activate the approach modes, well, the approach speeds, and we will slow to 210, and the gear and flaps will be coming in a lot quicker than normal. Otherwise, this will never arm. Still 43 miles left in the flight plan. And we're what? 23 miles actually from the airport. We do fly past it. I don't know if we're going to see it out there. Another reason I didn't really bring it back, like I was in and out of this the entire flight. Thankfully the winds calmed down. Once I got off the English Channel, I passed, well no, that's the Irish Sea, sorry. And got to the south of Liverpool, and the other city just a little up there that we don't normally talk about as a Scouser. As a Liverpool fan, I had a 73 knot crosswind. We will see what the English Channel and the Thames has in store for us. That's all done. We got auto brake medium. We'll be doing flaps full. Cabin crew has already been limited. I took the bank limiter off now because it is a kind of hard turn coming in. I should see it around 30 nautical miles. I should see turn. Not sure why it says that. I would expect it to say message. But I guess it's because it's a, I don't know. I'm not a real world pilot. If you've ever seen some of my takeoffs and landings, you go, yeah, don't worry, dude. No way we were confusing you with a real one. Although lately my landings have been pretty dang good, I have to say.
I'll be collecting any remaining service items you'd like to discard as part of our eco program. recycling aluminum, plastic, paper, and I'll be
And
coming
yes,
along
it
to
has
get these
full
items.
cabin announcements.
Please make
And
sure
they're
all of your personal
automatic.
items are
You don't
securely
have to
stowed, either under the seat
initiate
in front of you or in the overhead bin.
That doesn't
Large
look all that
personalized
bad out
electronic
there.
devices
Give me
need
a
to be
break.
turned off, unplugged, and stowed.
I don't know if many of you
While
have seen
lightweight
seat
devices
turn.
need to
There
be
we go.
unplugged, switched to airplane mode and secured. As a reminder, please make sure all personal belongings are clear of the aisle, and let us know if there's anything we need to do to get you ready for
And it
landing.
was right at 30 nautical miles. Oh, the weather's actually been nicer in the UK and Ireland and Scotland this week than it has been here in Vancouver. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you for now. I can tell in here if it's armed or not. And I'm looking at this. This is why I have this down here. Back outside. Well, not outside. Well, we can go outside. We'll see. Kind of a mixed bag of a day. We coming up on 6,000? Yeah. Oh, wait. My buddy. I'm here. Okay, wish me luck, everybody. Now I'm going to get flaps 1 in now. Normally I would do this around 13 nautical miles on a normal. But because of the steep descent,
altimeter setting.
Already done. Doesn't look all that bad. Be honest, the ground texturing and that stuff, and the way the trees and all that are, the grass and that, I think it actually looks better without the ortho. Or I could just be imagining it. Straight to flaps 15. Going, well, flaps 3. And gear down. As you can see, I've got 9.5 miles. And I want to be pretty much basically configured by the time I come out of this turn. And there's the Thames. Good work, sunshine. Clock's full. Steep approach is armed and active. Yoke approach.
Autopilot.
What's wrong with my autopilot? Why did it go off?
Autopilot.
Oh, approach 1 is active. I bet you I shouldn't have done that. There we go. I don't need that one anymore. You sure you've got the localizer? Okay. Let's get you to you. There's nothing else to set, so. Slope, glide slope. 118 for the approach is set. Now, if I remember, there you go. This is what makes the difference. Normally on a normal aircraft, it's not a steep approach, you cannot have these up while you're on descent or in flight. Same as you can't activate the reversers. I'm not going to activate the reversers. Man, this is too cool. But on this you can. What it does, because these a couple of the flaps on left and one on each on left and right are up with full flaps down, it forces the engine to be using way more. Make sure we're on profile. We are. And now the steep part kicks in. Okay, we got auto brake medium. You know what? We're going to use high just in case I freaking get laid on the reversers. And here we go. So that is one of the things that an aircraft has to be made to be able to do, is be flying with two of the air brakes up on different size aircraft. I don't know how many it puts up on the 195. I think it's the 195. It's also steep approach certified, but I wouldn't want to be flying that into here. This is perfect for it. Ah, awesome. Okay, well, with the ortho, it would definitely look a bit better. Approach 1 activated, so that's just telling me it will auto land. If need a be.
1,000.
Like, you normally wouldn't be this far out and coming down at like 1,200 feet a minute kind of thing.
Approaching 27.
You can say that all right.
Approaching minimums. 500. Minimums. Minimums.
Lights slow.
Autopilot.
200.
Throttle. Throttle.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
3,000 feet
Auto brake.
remaining. 2,000 remaining. 1,000 remaining. 500 remaining. 100
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We'll be taxiing for
Yeah,
the
we
next
do
few minutes.
need to back
Please
up,
remain seated with your
actually.
seatbelts fastened.
That was too freaking cool.
Please make sure you
Okay,
have all
I
personal
seriously
belongings
enjoyed
before
that.
exiting the aircraft, and be careful when opening overhead bins. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices.
Okay,
in transfer
reverser's
mode.
off.
If you checked any carry-on baggage and you've received a pink tag, you may claim that baggage.
That was too much fun. Okay. Let's get these flaps out. Oh man, that was too much. I kept fumbling around with the dang, trying to get the auto throttle disconnect. But no excuses. But that was something else. I hope you enjoyed that freaky landing, if you will. I had a blast, as you could hear. Welcome to the City of London. That was actually, that aircraft really held it well. Flight directors off. Oh, that's autopilot. Flight directors off. There we go. Where can we park? It's always freaky trying to find a parking spot here. This is just a default. I don't know if Orbix has put one out for here or not. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this, but we'll see. Regardless, it's still wow, that's not perfect, that's for sure. I could put the reversers on, but I'm not going to. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this, do leave us a like, a share, a comment, subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you get notified the minute. No, don't put the wipers on, dummy. APU. You're on, and available, awesome. Engines off. Beacon off. No, it doesn't call over vehicles or anything like that, but we'll get the chocks on. Engine spooling down. Get you off, you off. And there we go, folks. Again, links will be down below as to where you can get this aircraft if you wish it for yourself. It is Payware. I hope to have the whole fleet. I don't know. Depends on how donations go, either by the end of the month, perhaps, or maybe next month sometime. What do we got? Yeah. It's not bad. I will give you a link to where you can get this livery if you would like it for yourself. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Until the next time we meet, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I will see you in the skies, on the rail, and on the roads. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend coming up. Well, thanks for flying, and we'll see you soon. Take care. God bless.